Hi there, Judge Jules here. We've just arrived from another festival. It's one of those big old get your wellies out days. Now I'm holding the camera myself at the moment just to prove that this is a very kind of personal thing, but actually it's not going to look too good if we spend an entire little tour of Creamfields, all the tents and all the vibe. If I do it in my hands, I'm going to pass it over so you can take a little photo of my footwear, which kind of sums up the day. You'd certainly have to come out prepared. Now, it really is quite muddy, and you know, since we're in performance mode, it might be particularly embarrassing with this rather well-starched white t-shirt to fall headfirst in the mud with no change of clothes. In fact, I should have brought a jacket as well, but I've got to go to Ibiza first thing tomorrow, so I was being a bit ambitious, imagining that the hills of Cheshire would have a similar kind of weather scenario going on. Well, we've arrived in the DJ kind of reception arena, and here is Eddie Halliwell.
Pipe down,
pipe down, we're piping up. Hold on. If you kind of look in the outer corners, those particularly demanding diva DJs have their own kind of porta cabins. I personally have my own tent, which we'll be going back to later. That's another matter. Haven't quite ascended to the level of a porta cabin, but maybe we can go and knock on a few doors in a minute.
Hi, man.
I thought this is a little bit of filming for Radio 1. We're demonstrating what artist dressing rooms are all about. So you don't need to introduce yourself.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. Well, nobody else is here. David Guetta seems to be empty. Nobody here? No, nobody here. Right, we're going to go and do a little interview. They have like a press tent or multiple press tents here amongst the kind of the so-called festival village. Good to go.
Hello, this is Tom Loxville at Creamfields 2010 for Calm. I'm here with Judge Jules. He needs no introduction.
Right, we're going over to our stage now. It's really quite difficult to explain the complexity of the logistics of a two-day event that attracts over 50 or 60,000 people, has got staff that must be in the 2,000 to 3,000 people, vehicles doing everything, probably thousands of vehicles, so everything needs to be covered, and we're actually following a map around the perimeter, trying to find our arena. So this is Backstage, and kind of everybody wants to be Backstage, because ultimately everybody thinks, even if they're in the VIP, that there's an even more inner sanctum VIP that's more desirable than where they are. But actually, let's be realistic, look at it, there's a couple of portaloos, a few rented vans, loads of us dressed up like we're about to go hiking, not raving, and lots of wires to trip over. I'd rather be out there in the front, to be honest.